So it started to become really clear, you see, that I had to be in the vicinity in order for the blessings of my things to remain be. And when they discovered that, see, I had to be ripped away from my actual family. But thank goodness, boo, I was still able to, break through the frequency of the world around me. And I always remembered that I am in the rules, you see. And so I never concerned myself when they was tossing me. I mean, like at the end of the day, I was learning so much in every one of their houses, you see. I mean, they all had different ways of doing their thing. Like I told you, when you look at my lineage, B, I had a positive grandmother with a negative grandfather, and I had a negative grandmother with a negative grandfather. No, he wasn't. William wasn't. Scratch that from the record, B. I said that backwardly. William was the negative, you see. Carolyn was the positive charge, B. She just became negative after she lost her legs. And that was due to witchcraft, B. I mean, at the end of the day, if we going to tell the story, then we got to tell the whole thing. I mean, they try to say that Carolyn died by burning herself on fire, B, when she was being taken care of better than she ever had been taken care of in her life, you see. Carolyn never burnt herself on fire when I used to walk around the corner, you see, when I was 10 years old with place at dinner, B, because she would be laying there in her shit and her piss, you see. She couldn't get up and do a goddamn thing, and I wasn't strong enough to pick her up, you see, because they told me I couldn't use my powers, B. So I had to sit there in that room, you see, playing Ike and Tina, B, while my grandmother used her reacher to smack the shit out of me because I wasn't moving fast enough to turn her motherfucking TV. I mean, at the end of the day, see, the character of people are on display. I mean, who would do such a thing? Because let me tell you, B, right now, in this very instant, and my family know it's the fucking truth. You call me and tell me my mother motherfucking sick, and I'm dropping everything, boo. And I don't even fuck with her, and I don't need to. Because you know one thing about my mother, boo, and it's the fucking truth? No matter how distant we are, when I need my mother and I come through, I don't give a fuck if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what my mother do? She opened her fucking door, boo, and she let me take a fucking rest, and it's the goddamn truth. So no matter what the fuck I've ever felt about my mother, B, let me tell you something. The best of me is my fucking mother, you see. At the end of the day, when I was a young girl, I could see my mother. I mean, through all of the fucking hurt and pain, I knew my mother was a fucking great star, B. Kind of like the way Naima could see me. But like me at the time, you see, I was believing what the world was saying, B. My mother believed in the same fucking thing. So she reduced herself because of her dark skin, B. But at the end of the day, didn't nobody shine brighter than my motherfucking mother, you see. I mean, the bitch is still beautiful, B. And she in her 60s, damn near 70. But I'm telling you, boo. She spent her whole life being real skinny because she used to do what she do. But now she big, boo. And at the end of the day, her stomach stay full, and she ain't going motherfucking through. And even without me being present, B, it's like my whole family is living in prosperity. My sister, I'm telling you, before she even got legit, she was a millionaire, SB. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell you is, when you got something to walk away from, it really matter, boo. But when you ain't never had shit, I mean, walking away, what could you fucking lose? I mean, why the fuck you think these dummies following Trump, boo? They ain't got shit to lose. They ain't got nothing to go back to. It's if I can get $1 out of you. And because they got you following this religious right thing where religious ain't got nothing to do with the great I am, I mean, well, they can do just like Trump, my friend. You know, Trump stuff up, make it bigger than it is, you see. I mean, that fucking Trump cryptocurrency ain't worth a motherfucking thing. I mean, the bottom feeders might share it amongst each other when money ain't got no value, you see. I mean, who the fuck is really wearing Trump sneakers out on the scene? I mean, I want to see the nigga do that, B. I mean, these motherfuckers out here wearing these rat caps, you see. Put the motherfucking Trump sneakers on. I mean, you're walking his way, B. I mean, you might as well put the motherfucker on your feet, because you damn sure ain't lined up with that I am. You're following a fucking creep, a motherfucking misogynist sexual demon, and you putting religion on your vote, boo. You voted for the fucking devil, and you acting like you did something good by God? Bitch, are you out your fucking mind? This motherfucker's a sex trafficker, B. He likes sleeping with fucking kids, you see. I mean, he destroyed the shores of the New Jerusalem, B. I mean, what the fuck are you doing to the guy body, you see? I mean, primed to put your dumb ass back in slavery with Project 25, you see. 2025, B. But your dumb ass ain't even take the time to read it. So you don't know what's in it for you, boo. You just followed that motherfucker because he gave a porch to you. But at the end of the fucking day, I'm telling you, boo, anybody following this bullshit, I done told you 1,000 times what you gonna do. The same way like I told you, vote red, it's gonna make fire come faster, boo. Both coasts burning. And if you would have voted blue, it would have been fucking water coming down in California, and that's the goddamn truth. Because they need it, B. I mean, y'all need to change the direction of your intent, you see. Even if you go into that fucking ballot box where red oxygenated blood be outside of God's body, you see. I mean, go ahead and do your fucking thing. I mean, it's all symbolism, B. I mean, and you symbol to that I am, just who the fuck I am, by what the fuck you do. Those that know their God, Daniel told you, can be and do. And at the end of the day, if you know you outside God, well, then hell, I would follow oxygenated blood too. But those that's inside, shit, what color is the blood, boo? I mean, don't do what the fuck these motherfuckers do. I don't care how debaucherous blue look, you see. This is a fucking filthy world, B. This ain't about standing out with them. It's about standing in with me. It's about coming into the great I am, you see. I mean, at the end of the day, like I told you, you got to twist everything around in this world, B. I mean, a motherfucker trying to make you believe that because you want the right to choose what happened to your body, boo, what you want to do. Imagine taking the right for a man to have a dick and balls, boo. I mean, would he still be voting red, or would that motherfucker's balls turn blue? I mean, at the end of the day, I want to know what you would really do. Because at the end of the day, when you purporting laws that go in your favor, boo, I mean, cheering on a patriarchy, but you ain't the father, boo. I mean, at the end of the day, what the fuck do you have power to do? Nothing. And that's the fucking truth. So pipe the fuck down and sit the fuck down, because what the fuck can you tell us to do? Nothing, boo. And when somebody asks you a serious question, you ain't got no answers. You flee like a devil, B. At the end of the day, don't come over here fucking with me, because I will come into your fucking square. Stand right there. Declare who the fuck I am. And proceed to say what that I am got to say. I don't give a fuck about nobody in this fucking world, B. Y'all don't mean shit to me. And like I told you, I was found in a fucking garbage can, B. That's where I landed in 73. On Howell Avenue in Scotch Plains, motherfucking New Jersey, B. I told you, it's a fucking cover story on me. You can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. But like I told you too, I came out of double negatives. And I learned from them, boo. And that's why I can see what the fuck y'all negative motherfuckers do. And I don't give a fuck how good you acting. I can see through all of you. And until you can start speaking something legitimate from the great I am, from the present, my friend, because if you get in your information above the sun, you see, you would be getting from that I am, B. And while nothing ain't new under the sun, B. Over the sun, oh, God is telling everything. Come on, and come the fuck on.